Michael Soy's work is a critical social and political satire of everyday Kenyan life. Soy's work recently went viral and made it to the NPR, OK Africa, and other big media outlets. His work brought attention to the Chinese takeover of the Kenyan pavilion at the Venice Biennale. But where do you see the future of Kenya and Africa and of course you're a change maker yourself. How are you trying to mold this future of ours?
Because I know for a fact that right now we are in a better place than we were 10, 15 years ago. But the change has been very, very slow. And I just hope that maybe probably 10, 15 years from now, who knows, we'll be where West Africa is, where, everybody, when it comes to issues revolving around African art, everybody's going to look to West Africa, everybody's going to look to Southern Africa, But it's very, very positive now because East Africa is also beginning to open up. And they're getting a lot of interest from very queer places. We're talking about India, China, people who traditionally did not show any interest in African art. But it's looking very positive. My work is what it is. It is the truth about Nairobi. It is it's more of a pictorial diary of sorts. Where you document your stuff, and I keep a very, very good record of all the images of the work that I create. Maybe probably one day I'm gonna do a book. So keep sitting in a classroom 10, 20 years from now can go through the book and get an idea of what Nairobi was all about in 20 years back. So for me it's just documentation of Nairobi. It's just odd that I choose to document certain little aspects that people don't want discussed.
Yeah, well, those aspects are real. And
yeah. Now people can bury their heads in the sand all they want, but I can tell you for a fact that commercial sex work in Nairobi is evolving very fast. Once upon a time in the 70s, in the 80s, and early 90s, you'd drive on Kenyan roads and you'd see hookers on the sides of the road, and the numbers are dwindling now because now what is happening is that everybody is basically adapting the use of social media, Facebook and Twitter and Instagram to market their product, So it's going underground. The stakes are becoming really, really high. And it's very interesting how this aspect of social life can develop in a country where it's 80% Christian. It's interesting. There's two things that are very, very big in Kenyan society, Kenyan Christian society. Commercial sex work and corruption, which is very strange. So for me, these are the kind of things that I'll document, and these are the kind of things that I really love to do. I get up very early in the morning and work till really, really late to do what I do.